Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Mosby. Thanks for being here for our final show of the day. Today has been non-stop. We've been so busy here. I cannot even tell you how busy it's been with pre-recorded shows, with extra shows, with getting ready for more shows. I mean, it's just all been going on today. So we've finally reached the final show of the day, which is only the second time we've ever done this. It's viewer's choice. So basically, if you remember like the Choose Your Own Adventure books of the past, it's a bit like that really. At points across the show, you get to choose what happens next. So the first thing we need, and we'll do this from the top so then we can get on with the demo. The first thing we need you to choose, we have two collections on the show. We have the Myths and Legends collection, or we have the Tiny Treasures collection. So, would you like to see a demo with the Myths and Legends or the Tiny Treasures? We don't hang about with the votes. We give you a couple of minutes, really, if that. So I know we'll get all the hellos coming in. So say hello as per usual. But the first thing you need to consider, which we will get the vote on first, is do you want to see a demo with the Myths and Legends or the Tiny Treasures? Vote now on that, and then once we get into that, we will then give you the other option of what you want to see made from whichever collection you've chosen. And that's the way that the show goes. And then Sheila might go, oh, do you want me to use this stamp or this stamp? This die or this die? This pen or this pen? Do you want me to juggle whilst I do the next bit or jump on a unicycle? Do you want to see me fired from a cannon or bungee jump down the building? It's all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, we're not... Maybe not that, but you get the idea. It's going to be nice and interactive, so Myths and Legends or Tiny Treasures go. Whilst you're doing that, let's say hello to Sheila, who's the other side of the studio. Are you a bit apprehensive about this? It's fun. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. It's just there's a whole bunch of products that we, you know, it's going to be a bit unusual, but yeah, I'm ready for the challenge and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
It's weird not knowing what you're doing and which collection you might be using or you might not be using. So you've got to be like a little bit ahead. So yeah. we'll see.
But you have an idea of what you're going to do. I mean, as much as we say, like, you know, the viewers aren't going to be in full control, but they're going to have a bit of a say as to what you do.
Yes. So please comment and let us know. How do we decide? Is it on the most? Obviously, if we get most votes for Myths and Legends, then we do that one. Okay.
So we'll get that vote through in just a second, I'm sure, as to whether it's Myths and Legends or Tiny Treasures. Jan's on the socials for this one, so we're keeping Jan busy as well. Yeah. She will earn her crust over this show. Trudy's joined us saying good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Susan's back in Broken Arrow. Lynn Morton says good evening to Sheila, Ben, CTV Jan and all the team. And Alison Mason says good evening, everyone. Jay Pressy says, Ben, tell Sarah we are expecting a major snowstorm Sunday into Monday. She's gone. 12 to 18 inches. Sarah may not be able to get into Philly, she says. I'm sure Sarah and the team are aware of weather, but thank you for feeling for letting us know about that. Yeah. Laurie says, Tiny Treasures, because I'm going to be a great-grandma end of July. I reckon we've given you enough time, because we're 3 minutes in already, so I should just wait for Jam to give the official nod. She says it is very close. She's just messaged me as to what we're going to be going with. So she's totting up the final numbers here, and we're going to find out whether it will be Tiny Treasures or Myths and Legends. We're going to quickly show... Well, here we go. Are we going to... influence the vote here, quickly showing you Tiny Treasures. Oh, hang on, she's typing again. We'll get the result here now, and then we can get the next vote going. So Jenny's typing. It's Tiny Treasures.
Okie dokie.
Tiny Treasures. So,
okie dokie.
So before I show the collection, do you want to show us what's going to be the next vote then? So we're going to do Tiny Treasures. What's the next vote? Okay,
so the next vote will be, do you want me to make either a card or would you like me to make something a bit more construction-y? It could be like a door hanger for a baby room or a little string of bunting or something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, so just a card or a 3D.
Not that I get a vote. I'm going to be a little bit different and say I'm going to vote for a card this time because I feel like you are always construction-y. So I'm going card. But what do you want to see? Card or something different? We've got 3 cards so far here. We don't get a vote. So this is the collection that Sheila is going to be demoing with. The details come up on your screen. It's a 5-piece selection, $14.40 or $20 for this set. This is a fun show, this, isn't it? This is a fun show already. We're seeing lots of votes already come in. predictable, the results so far, but there's still time. Hot air balloon, so you're going to get all of the elements in there to be able to create and pop your cute little hot air balloon together. Lots of these as well. Obviously going to go through your mini, so you can use your smaller machines to cut all of these out and piece them together. Then you've got your pennant. That's super cute as well. That one potentially, you know, if you're going on the construction line, might be one which is used if you're going to, Sheila's going to make like bunting potentially. It's very, very close, I'm hearing in my ear. We'll give you just another minute or so to get your votes in, card or construction. You've then got your shooting star. That one is super cute. So you've got the stamps and the dies there to be able to create your crescent moon, your shooting star, and then your little normal star here. And then you've got all your constellations there in stamp form as well. Then you've got your super birthday. So super is the die there in that cursive font, and then you've got the little banner die which you can use to then cut out and then stamp your hope your birthday is onto that one. And then you've also got this beautiful rainbow as well. So multiple dies there to be able to cut out the rainbow. But look, this is so much fun. There's the hot air balloon that you can be creating from here, which is brilliant. Here, this little project, I mean, absolutely stunning. Jackie's popped this one together, just using the shooting stars, some gold mirror card, and obviously the pennant from that collection as well. That's a really, really fun little project. And then you've got the rainbow in there too. The result is through as to what you're going to be making, Sheila, and by a cat's whisker, it's a construction piece or something other than a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So, $14.40 or $20 is the price. Right. So, what kind of thing are you going to make first of all, and then we'll get the next vote. What are you thinking about? Are you going to go with some bunting, do you think?
Well, what I was thinking was I would give them the choice of die first, because that would indicate then what I would construct.
Okay.
So, is that okay? To give them the choice of die. So we've got two dies, and you need to choose which one of these. Is it going to be a hot air balloon, or is it going to be the baby love pennant?
Right. So, hot air balloon or pennant is your next vote. 3 votes inside the first 10 minutes. Are we being interactive or what? Vote now, and then that will obviously then decide what kind of line Sheila goes down as far as the piece is concerned.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just listening to Jamie then. He went, "Are you all right, Sheila?" I was deep in thought, and I went, "Yes, sorry, I'm thinking I'm at home. Yes, I'm all right. Yeah, sorry, Ben." Frightened Ben to death then. He went, "What?" Sorry.
Tiny treasures for Laurie. She's excited because she's going to be a great grandma end of July, so this is going to be a great project for you. Samantha Cheney says hello, and Michelle Knits for You is in as well. Right, so we're going to wait for that vote to come in. Whilst we do that, I will quickly. So this is what you could have won. That bullseye. This. Come and have a look at what you could have won. The Myths and Legends collection. So this is not what we are crafting with. In 1, it's the Enchanting Urn. In 2, it's the Grecian Harp and Wreath. In 3, it's the Greek goddess Aphrodite. In 4, you've got the Sky and Thunder God, or as we like to call him, Kurt Russell from Christmas Chronicles. In 5 is the Goddess of Love, that again in stamp and die form. And Benny's special prize, it's the Ancient Greek column. I mean, that is a splendid die. It really, really is. And look at that. If you like to make like diorama cards, for example, that is going to look absolutely beautiful. You get the dies to be able to wrap around the pillars there. This one here just shows you the Sky and Thunder God. So you've got him in stamp and die form, and that one there shows off really beautifully, actually, the harp and wreath that you've got within that set too. We have, well, nobody has voted for one of the items, and everybody has voted for hot air balloon.
Really?
Every vote of hot air balloon.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to be crafting with, I think.
Whew. Okay.
Right.
So let's pop that one down there then.
Okay.
We don't need that one at the minute.
So what does that mean then you're looking to make with that?
So my thought with this is that I am going to do maybe a little balloon that you could hang.
Oh, okay.
So
Balloon
it would mean
hanger.
cutting the balloon out probably 4 times and putting it together as a little hanging thing. Obviously, if you were doing this, you could make it as a mobile. So you could do 4 or 5 hanging on mobile. So I think the next one is going to be paper pad or cardstock.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
as to what?
We've got a paper pad here that we've got assigned. So because of the style of it, it would probably be... Oh, now then. So this is the difficult bit for me now because we've got a paper pad, but we hadn't put any card to one side, had we? So we could do it so that we have patterned paper pad, which is nothing to do with babies, but could be interesting. Or we could actually use one colour of card. This is my challenge now. One colour of card. So say for instance, 1 sheet of card. So, and I would probably adapt it somehow. Yeah, I'm thinking I would do it. Yeah, I'm thinking I could do something, I could change something. So we could go with, now I'm going to give you, I'd have to give you a choice of colour here because I need to know, okay, let's do this. So we've got a paper pad, which is really challenging. This is flora and fauna. Right, so we could be using paper from here, and I'm going to...
So create the balloon out of the paper pad. Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking possibly do a lot of it out of the paper pad. If we use it, we could use the B side. Okay, so we've got different colours in here. Bit earthy, bit natural. But because we're doing construction, we may have to bring a little bit of card into it. So I'm thinking, do we go with the paper pad? Because I think I could do it with the paper pad. Because it's going to hang, so it does. It can still be constructed from the paper.
And what's the other option?
Or the other option is to do it from maybe a neutral coloured cardstock, so that I could add colour to that.
Right. So paper from the flora and fauna, or a neutral coloured cardstock that Sheila can then add colour to and colour in.
Yes, and then I might choose the colour of the neutral, but it would probably be somewhere along the lines of like creams, beiges, pale colours, earthy tones, something like that.
So flora and fauna, or a cardstock that Sheila can colour in. What do you want to see? And then we can start voting. We start crafting for the project. So vote now on that one. If you want to get anything else, just whilst we are getting the votes in on that, the scissor deal is still live this week for the daily deal. I'll quickly show you this whilst we wait for the results of that coming in. You get all of our scissors from the Crafter's Companion range. You've got the 9-inch snips on there. So you get the Japanese stainless steel in the 9-inch snips. You've got that non-stick on there as well, and of course you've got your 3-inch ruler, which I think is brilliant, like embossed into the actual blade itself. So it's all about that non-stick. It's all about the most sharpest, precise cut you're ever likely to get. These are the best scissors you will ever get your hands on. Honestly, if you've never tried these before, even just get one set of the scissors today just to try them out. Left-handed or right-handed, you're good to go. And whether you want to use these for cutting cardstock, cutting paper, whether you want to cut your fabric with these, whether you want to be cutting your pizza with these, whether you want to be cutting your bacon with these, whatever it might be, these are absolutely perfect. 6-inch snips are the ones that I have. I have 2 pairs of these at home. One seems to float around the house. I mean, not literally, but like one stays in the kitchen drawer, and we obviously use that when we're cooking. And there's another one which sometimes is in the spare room, sometimes it's in the bathroom, sometimes in the they get used for everything, and that's the whole point with these as well. They are absolutely perfect. And listen to that confident snip. Listen. It's so satisfying. Japanese stainless steel, and as I say again, Super, super quality. You've also got your 4.5-inch snips in there as well for your more kind of precision cutting. The great thing about these as well is that if you want to use these for your soft craft, for cutting little bits of cotton thread, if you want to use these for your fussy cutting, they're perfect. And then of course, free within the bundle is your fringe snips. These are absolutely perfect once again, and Sheila was using these earlier on, of course, to create some spaghetti for the pasta card. Cardstock is what we want, Sheila. I've just seen the result has come through, so we're going to be constructing with cardstock of your choice.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and grab like a neutral colour. I'm thinking if we're going to do it and it would be for like a baby's room, then we could go with either something like lilac or green, like a mint green or a lilac.
Okay.
Do they want to choose? Can they choose that as well, or do I just choose that?
It's entirely up to you. If you want to get started and then, you know, we can do some more votes down the line.
Let's go with the nice light pale green.
Okay, yeah.
That's quite nice, and we've got lots of, you know, things we could do with that as well. So let's start with that then. So
Hilary just said, when did people start cutting pizza with scissors? I have a pizza wheel. I find scissors are easier to cut pizza.
Well, you can get pizza scissors. We have some at home.
Yeah, you don't need to with these.
Yeah, my mum bought them for Wayne.
Yeah.
And they're like big scissors. They're like this style, but they've got bigger handles and they're quite angled. And then what they do is they actually disconnect in the middle so you can give them a proper good wash when you cut it. And so when you cut, it just cuts and it's got really long blades. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, really?
Now you go with you. We haven't offered a vote up. You can't vote on this. Sheila's not offered a vote up yet, so because we do need to get making something.
Yeah, I'd already taken it out of the pad, so I do apologise. Apologise, but I think we'll be able to adapt it somehow. So, my thought straight away now is to cut 4 of the balloons.
Okay.
So, and this is just some of our textured cardstock. So it's not heavy. It's not heavy cardstock at all. And I'm going to do it that way because I think if I can chop this into 4. I can do myself a really nice favour here. Okay, so I'll tell you what, there's nothing like finishing off a really busy 3 days with a challenge that you have no idea.
I know. Next vote, do you want Ben to go and help or not? No.
What would I vote?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how we're getting on in a few minutes.
Okay.
We'll see how we're getting on in a few minutes. I might need help because we might be getting a bit kind of, running out of time or getting stressed.
Do you see how it works though, this show though, and why it was so successful
Yeah, I do. I'm
last
glad
time
it's
we
only
did it?
once every so often, not every week.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
And it's up to you, as I say, you can do 10 votes in the show, you can just do 2 or 3 votes. It's kind of up to you, but by the end of it, it's nice the fact that the viewers have kind of chosen the majority of what it is and how it looks. So as I said earlier on, if it ends up not being that great, you can just blame the viewers.
Of course.
Yeah, you're like, why did you choose that colour? Why did you decide to do that? Oh dear. Yeah, why didn't you choose Myths and Legends? Oh dear.
Exactly.
But I'm sure it'll be amazing.
Right, so we have 4 balloons.
Yeah.
So 4 balloons. And yeah, there's no way this can't be this is definitely live, isn't it? There's no way that this can be fixed.
No.
Because we're doing this live and our voters are actually, I'll grab that board there, are actually, joining in with us. So let me just move that out of the way for a minute. So we need to construct the balloon, don't we? So the balloon needs to have, we need to be able to get 4 balloons together to make it so that it hangs, if you imagine like that. So that's what we need to do. So I need to just look at where I can score this. And I think I might do it on the centimetre side of the board. Just so that I can figure out how big of a section we need to score at. So the best thing to do, obviously, we've not got a straight edge on here. Now, what's throwing me out here is I've cut this and my texture is slightly off to the side. So I mustn't let that sway me. What I've got to do is make sure I find the centre point of this here so that I know that that's straight and I can get a good score. I know we can't get it straight, but we we can kind of get it where I need it to be. So I'm going to come in at centimetre here,
Yeah.
like that, and score at a centimetre. And then I'm going to turn that round and I'm going to score that at a centimetre as well. So I can line that one up with the score line. Okay, so we need to do that on each of the balloons. Okay. And this means then that we can connect our balloons together.
Yeah.
Like this. In fact, I probably don't need to do it on there. Probably only need to do it on 2 of the balloons, because what we will do, you'll be able that way. Then we'll have a full balloon from the front and the back, and the sides will be slightly narrower, but that will still work. So, and that means our balloon looks a little bit neater.
Okay.
So again, let's line these up here, and then we'll do a line there. Do you know what? This is really weird. I think this ball tool, it's not got a ball on the end. It's actually looks like it's been completely flattened, probably over a period of time of people using it. Yeah, and I was thinking, blimey, why is that not giving me a good score? That's why. Doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. I've got another one in my bag, so I can use that. Okay. So we've got 2 scored at a centimetre in roughly. Okay. So you can see now that we will attach that one to that, but I'm not going to attach them just at the minute because I need to figure out how to, what else we need to maybe connect this with some twine or something so we can hang it.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got those. So I can move the scoreboard for a second. Out of there. Right, so now what we need to do, we need to do some decorative bits. Oh, bless you.
Okay.
He's a star. Do you know, he's an absolute star.
He's a star.
In fact, that looks a bit the same actually, so maybe it's...
Flattened.
No, it doesn't. It looks better, that one. But, well, yeah, that's fine. So what we need to do is we need to get the little elements. And if we bring in this, you can see how this works, how this goes together. If you want it to do it like that, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we need to adapt, and we need to get some colour on here. So what I am thinking we do, we give a choice now. Do we use...
Here we go, another vote coming then.
So do we use inks? I'll probably use some of our pigment ink, so I might have to go over to the thing and just get some. Do we add detail with inks and change the colours and things with inks, or with pens?
Right, so vote now. Inks or pens.
Inks or pens,
Lois has just said, sorry I'm late, it's live at 6. Hello from Ohio. Jackie Kosh says, in northern New Jersey, a convenience store does a yearly hot air balloon festival, and there are so many bright and beautiful balloons.
Oh, amazing.
They do it in Bristol, don't they? The big Bristol Balloon Fiesta in the summer. A very, very big event here. We're in the US, says Anna Marie. Family from Italy, they all use scissors to cut pizza. And Alison says, we're having a clear out of the freezer tea tonight, so chips, scampi and battered sausages.
Oh,
Bit of a take on surf and turf.
Isn't it great? You know, you get to the end of the freezer and you think, does anybody else do this, or are we just too mean to go out and get, or is this not healthy, or?
Yeah.
But we call it a picky tea.
Picky tea, yeah.
So I said, should we have a picky tea?
You just have it all laid out, don't you? Chips, garlic bread, sausages.
Onion rings, spring rolls, mozzarella dippers,
Oh,
halloumi fries, things like that. Little, all kinds of little things. And I have a big, circular plate, which is a big plastic plate. It's a bit retro, actually. And what I do is I put everything all around the edge of the plate in piles. And then I put, usually a dish of, say, rice in the middle. And then, and then I put plates in the lounge, and I put the cutlery, and I take sauce in and stuff. And then I do it every time, and I go in and I go, sharing platter for 2.
Yeah.
And then we just have it we put it on a tray, we eat it from there. And,
Inks has won the vote, by the way.
Inks?
Inks wins.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks everyone for all the votes. This is fun.
You.
Is everyone enjoying the show? Hopefully they are.
Thank you. So we've got our 4 baskets now, and obviously we can hang our baskets on the end there. I need to cut some of these pieces as well. So obviously we're cutting everything out of green because that's what we said we would do. So let me see the best way to cut these. I'm trying to do the saving card thing. So let's grab then. We can cut a couple of things as well at the same time. So let's do a little batch of cuts, and then I will grab some ink. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're okay. We're all right. We're okay. Right, so let's pop that onto there, and we'll do this one as well. And we will do, I'm looking at the picture, we will do the little, because everything's got to be cut from the green, remember? Because that was what we decided.
That was, yes.
It was either, you know, patterned paper or card. And then we will adapt it. So we can use some ink on here. So we'll pop that through and I'll cut again. So we have all the bits that we need. So thinking ahead, I'm thinking, do we just to make it a bit more kind of fun?
Yeah.
Do we add some embossing texture to something using embossing folders? So I could give like a choice of embossing folders.
Okay.
If that's the thing we could do.
Why not? Yeah.
We've nicely got some under the counter here, courtesy of Dean, our lovely Grandmaster producer on a Wednesday evening.
Alison Mason says this is like Ready Steady Cook. It is a little bit like Ready Steady Cook, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue. What was it? Red peppers or green tomatoes?
Yeah.
Or was it green peppers and red tomatoes?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, wrong way round.
Right? Is that right? Oh my.
Good old Ainsley.
Let's get that one on there as well. We can cut
Brilliant.
that. So we'll cut those. So let's get embossing folders.
Ooh,
So
you're going to have a choice of 3 here, I think.
you are. Oh, now then, one might work. No, 2 will work definitely. Not sure about the 3rd one. But these, shall we? Okay, let's give him 2.
Oh, I'm going to give them 2. So what are the choices?
So this is the swirling waves or the celestial. Now, if I turn them over, you can see there. This one is busier. This one is more sparse. We've only got small pieces to emboss. So you've got the choice there.
So waves or sky, isn't it?
Waves or like stars and sky.
We'll say sky. Make it easier than typing celestial. So waves or sky.
We pull them out and then you can see them. That makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? So we've got, can you see those, or do I need to put them on something like purple like that?
Oh, well, I know which one I'd choose.
Yeah, I know which one I'd choose as well, but hey, it's the viewer's choice, as we say.
It is.
So, do you need to view those more, or have you already made your decisions?
No, you've seen them now, so make your choice.
Yes, make your choices. Make your choices.
Okay.
Right, so let's pop some of these out then. So I'm thinking if I've got everything cut, then the easiest thing then is to start adding the colour and then to do the construction. So I need to make sure I've still got...
Do you need any help yet, or are you fine still?
I'll be all right for a minute, but I might be using you shortly.
Okay.
In a good way. Using you in a good way. Well, let's get rid of that. So let's do another few cuts here, because we need 2 more bunting and we need 3 of these. So what I'm going to do, pop that up there, and then we will do... I can hear you. No, I can hear you, sorry. I thought you might have been talking to Ben. Oh,
I can
really?
hear him now. Jamie's really quiet in my ear.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that the other night, wasn't it? Everybody went quiet, and honestly we couldn't understand why, could we? And Jamie kept coming in saying, "Try that one." We tried 4 of the talkback monitors, didn't we, Jamie? And then he said, "The only thing I can think is it's your earpiece." So then we tried another earpiece in the original talkback thing, and he was like, "It's your earpiece."
It's your blooming earpiece.
No, but he did say it nicely.
Sky.
Really?
The sky.
Wow, interesting.
There was 1 in it, apparently. Jan's decision is final. I don't want any chirping from the gallery. I can hear the gallery. They're going, oh, is it really? Oh, like that. Jan is judge and juror on the votes.
Yes,
Her
thank you,
decision
Jan,
is final.
for keeping everyone in tone.
Thank you, Jan. Don't be listening to Dean in the gallery. Because he wanted the other one, you see. It's the only reason he's saying it.
Which did you want, Ben?
Huh?
Which did you choose?
I would have been quite happy with Sky. I think I'd have chosen the Sky.
Okay,
Yeah,
I would have gone with the other.
Okay.
Yeah. Only because I was thinking it might pick up inks a little easier.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, it doesn't matter.
Great minds think alike, eh, viewers?
Viewers' choice, viewers' choice.
You and me, viewers, you and me.
They know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to us using inks, so I need a little bit more help on this from our, you know, management team here in the gallery and with Ben as well. Are we allowed to have like a couple of inks, or does it have to be one ink?
No, I think you can have a couple, can't you?
So we can use all right.
Yeah,
so I'm just thinking, I'm still keeping it. I still want to keep it kind of quite neutral, but again, we need to add a little bit of embossing on here. So we want some texture on certain areas, and then we also need to add some colour as well. So I'm being quite careful here that none of my dyes overlap. And then we will pop those into the folder. And then I think we're not too bad then. I think we just need one more of each of the pieces, and then we are done with the cutting. I feel we've cut everything then. So we're all right for bunting. So we don't need more bunting, so that's good. I think we've used the basket, so we've used everything that we need to. I need another one of those. I need another one of those. Oh no, we've got 4 of those. We've got 1, 2, 3. So I'm just going to throw all my dies on there. So I need this one, not that one. I've got 4 of those. I need some of the little bits here. We've got 4 of those now. Oh, we've got 4 of those. I just need another like top piece, I think. I think we've got 4 of everything then, haven't we? So I just need another one of these. 1, 2, 3. That's nice and easy. And then let's pop those on there. We can put those back after. So 1 more of these. And then we've got all our pieces. And then I will go to the inking area and I will grab some inks. Now then, here's another challenge we could ask. Like, do they want it to be like brighter or a bit more vintage-like?
Okay.
Yeah, a bit more, like we would go with brighter greens, or vintage might have a little bit more brown in it to make it a little bit more kind of neutral. Yeah, for, you know, and probably a bit more modern actually. But anyway, it doesn't matter, does not matter. So if they would like to tell us what they would like ink-wise.
Okay.
Or I can grab inks and say, do we want these or do we want these?
Yeah, I think
do that?
either or is always the best way, I think.
Okay, let's do that. So let me get a couple of inks. So I'm going to get some pigment.
Okay.
So we would go with, let's see, we could have that one. We could have maybe that one. Maybe that one.
Oh, hello, all the choices here.
Oh gosh, I'm thinking, right, okay, if we were going vintage, we would probably need maybe brown, maybe ooh, this is tough.
Hang on a minute, you can't vote yet, she hasn't given you the choice.
I haven't given you the colours.
Dean says they're all voting,
Hold
she hasn't
on,
given you the choice yet, hang on.
Right, so we've got that one.
They're getting very, very excited,
And that
our
one's
studio
vintage.
audience.
Maybe that one, vintage.
Sheila's getting very excited as well. I think she's picking the whole.
I'm not.
How many are you
putting them
picking?
back. I'm putting them back as I'm picking them and thinking what goes with green.
Here she is. Look, you can see Sheila. There she is. Look, just have a look.
Oh dear, and then we'll go, let's grab another one that would work with that. So those are my vintage, I'm happy with those, and these are going to be something a little bit more... Stop it, Ben. Stop putting me off. Okay, so here are your choices now. So we're going with something brighter. So we're going lemon tonic,
Right.
honey pot, and spring meadow.
So brights.
So these are going to be the brights.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll keep it within like the tones.
Yeah.
Or we're going to go with the vintage, which would be the Friar Brown,
Yeah.
the Pine Tree,
Yeah.
and the Sandstone.
So brights or vintage, vote now.
Now.
That's You Bet, wasn't it?
No, that's countdown.
Oh, but place your remember You Bet. Place your bets now, and they used to vote on whether they used to think they'd do or wouldn't do the particular challenge.
Yeah,
so
they did
brights
you're right.
or vintage. Apparently, we had people voting before we even give you the choices as well.
Okay, so I'll just get my ink blenders out just in case we need those. I need to do some embossing as well, don't
Okay.
I?
Do you want me to do anything, or you're all good?
Yes, would you like to come and emboss with your
MIDI.
MIDI?
I will. Where is my
I'll
MIDI?
try and make a bit of space.
Oh, nice. There it is.
Yeah, it's already over here.
Yep.
So if I grab these, could you put those back on the card, Ben,
I
as
will,
well?
I will.
That would be brilliant. Thank you so much.
Do you want Ben
Be
to
very
help or not? Ben to help, I've heard, was the result of that vote.
Yes.
Vintage they want as well, by the way.
Vintage. Okay, let's go vintage. So there's your machine.
Okay, what do you want me to
So
emboss
let's
all
go.
these?
So we want to emboss, and we're going with sky, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we need to emboss. Let's get rid of those because I don't need those, and I'll just grab a brown, which I think we've got in here somewhere. I mean, this is the biggest challenge. Trying to find the colours that will work, the sponges. Has anybody ever seen a sponge box like this?
Sponge box.
SpongeBob
Square box.
Right,
It's a sponge box, square
I think
box.
we'll go with, we can use that one, I think.
Yep.
We can use, so we need to emboss. Have I given you the folder
Yeah.
there? So let's emboss the,
3D.
yeah, I think we need to emboss the top panels.
Okay.
Ben, maybe. I think we just need to emboss those for now.
Just trying to...
And then let me grab, I'm trying to find a brown, that's gold, so that's no good. We did have a brown one yesterday, I was using it. That's a blue one. Oh my goodness. This box, well, I can mix the colours, but on the sponges I'd rather keep them as they are actually.
So I'm just going to give you, I'm going to put these all in one go so you'll have different designs.
Yeah,
in each
absolutely,
one.
that's perfect, that's perfect. Oh, that's a brown one. So we've got a brown one, we've got a green one, and we'll just find something that we can use for a pale one. We might get, oh, I don't know. No, because this is, we need this to be a bit, I'm sure I can possibly, oh, that might work with that, and we'll use one of the square blenders there, so we can do those. How long have we got? About 20 minutes or something?
20, yeah.
Okay. I love the way you're all calm. Yeah.
Fine,
and I'm
mate.
I'm frantic in my belly.
I got 3 votes to help.
They love you, honestly.
Sensible.
They adore you, this
Well,
crowd.
I don't know about
Don't
that.
they? They adore you.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't like me, you're in trouble, aren't you, really?
Yeah, it's tough,
I'm
isn't it?
always on air.
It's tough because he's not going anywhere.
No. I have asked if I can do a few more shows in the gallery, like doing producing and stuff, but like, no, you've got to stay on air.
Stay on there, absolutely.
Beautiful. Although
amazing.
actually, that's
oh,
all
look
right,
at
isn't
that.
it?
It's got the moon
I
on
know
it.
that's why I put it there.
Oh, you're
Sorry.
cunning, aren't you? You are cunning.
That one there. Got a nice little bit of the,
Beautiful.
what do you call it? The constellation
Yeah.
Stars.
That's nice.
and
That's
stars.
Yeah.
Good game, good game.
Okay, so the next thing we need to do is...
Shannon says, get in there, Ben, and help. I'm
Yeah.
helping, Shannon, I'm helping.
He is helping. So, Ben, would you be able to use the sandstone? We've got that one for there, and use that one on those.
Around the
trees.
edges?
No, you can do the whole thing if you want. So we've got a bit of... Have a look at what it's like. Do you want to test it on a bit of green first or not? Do you
Yeah,
want to see
yeah.
how deep it is?
How deep is the green?
I knew you were going to make it into a song.
How deep is the green? I
Really
really
need to
learn. 'Cause oh, it's not that.
It's quite pale. But is it showing up or not? It might do when we put it on the embossed bit. Yeah, it is. Might do when you go over the embossed bit, probably. It will probably show. We don't want it to be too dark, remember, because this is going to be for, like, baby.
Baby.
Baby, baby.
Yeah, so it's just like a little touch on the embossed bits, isn't it, really?
Yes. So I've done some green on the baskets and now I'm doing a little bit of brown on there so it does look like it's a basket. This is how we're doing adding some colour.
Is that enough for you like that, or do you want a bit more?
Yeah, that's nice.
Is it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Subtle, did you say?
Subtle.
Subtle. Debbie Robinson. That's her maiden name, isn't it?
Is it?
Subtle. Did you not know that?
No, honestly.
Yeah.
Debbie Subtle.
Debbie Subtle. She always says like, how ironic. That's my surname.
Isn't it just?
Yeah. Love her.
God, I do. Honestly, I absolutely love Debbie.
Me
I
too.
love them both.
Yeah.
They're both.
We love you all.
We do. They're both very different and they're both very funny.
They are, in their own little ways.
Yeah, and they're both very caring as well.
They are. We are one big family here.
We are.
And that sounds cheesy, but we all do look after each other.
Right, so we'll attach now. What we'll do now to make that a bit more vintage, we'll bring in let's bring in a bit more green on the edges of the balloons like this. Remember, we've got some bunting as well to put on.
I like that on the moon.
Nice, liking that.
A little bit of an accent. Joanne Madigan says, can you say hi to my two grandsons, Dominic, hi to my grandsons, Dominic, Killian and Orion, please. They don't believe that I can actually talk to you live. They're 8, 6 and 5. Dominic, Killian, Orion. I love your brilliant names, those aren't they?
Names.
Dominic, Killian and Orion. They do sound like action heroes, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Maybe they are, or maybe they will be one day.
Yeah. Your gran can talk to. We talk to you guys. They talk to us. It's all very interactive.
Yeah.
All very interactive.
I've gone around that one with green and the others with brown, so it's fine. We can do that. Okay. So what we need to do now is, obviously we're going to have to bend a couple of these top sections once we've putting this together. So we need a bit of colour on now this is the bit that goes under the balloon here. So I think what we're going to do there, we'll do that dark green.
Subtle, but
it's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. So we'll do that on there. So Ben,
yes,
would
Sheila,
you like to
yes.
put
What would you like me to do?
Right, okay, I'll just do this and then I'll tell you. So we've got some dark green on the frills that go on top of the basket. Sorry, under the balloon. And then we're going to do these bit. We're going to leave these. We will go around these or else it won't show up. So would you be kind enough to stick these onto the top of the baskets like that? And now we'll just carry on inking them. Do you want the little glue thing here while it's thin, the thin bits? It should just come out fine. So that one will go on there. There's one there. There's another one here. And then we might add, depending on how we're doing for time.
Dominic, Killian and Orion were very excited and they said hi back to you.
Hi! Hello!
I love those names.
I know.
Killian.
Hello.
Orion.
Beautiful names.
They are such cool names.
Yeah. A friend of mine's children are called Embossing and
Emberly.
Arius. Is that the same?
Orion.
No, he's called Arius and it's spelled Aryus. Aryus.
Oh, wow.
Arius. Yeah, her husband apparently made up the names.
Made up the names?
He made them up, yeah.
Wow.
Embossing and Arius.
These names are all amazing. It's
Aren't they?
better than my
Aren't they
boring
just?
old name, Ben. No. Ben.
Ben is good. Ben is good.
Their mouths dropped when they heard their names, apparently.
Oh,
Something about getting a shout out on TV or, like, even still now, because I worked in radio back in the day.
Did you?
Yeah, and even still now, if I get a shout out on the radio, even having worked in radio for 15, 20 years, I still, it's still quite exciting, isn't it? And
it absolutely
the DJ
is.
mentions your name.
Definitely is. And you know what is great as well? If you're a crafter and you get your projects shown on the screen or you get them on the front of a magazine or in a magazine, that is the most amazing thing. I remember the first time that happened to me and I was like, oh my goodness, this is absolutely fabulous. I'm so excited. It was brilliant. I loved it. Getting it, getting my things on the front page of a magazine.
We got a shout out from Zoe Ball a few years ago when we were on our way on to holiday. So she used to do the Radio 2 breakfast show.
Oh, yes.
So she was like doing whatever it is, like the early morning club where, you have to message in and say what you're doing. And we were like, oh, we're on our way to the airport to go on holiday. And she gave us a shout out.
Really?
Yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, it's so good.
Brilliant. Yeah. I got my thing read out when I lived over in Derbyshire. I used to listen to Radio 2 in the morning when Wayne was out at work.
Radio 2.
And they were talking about was it that important to learn recorder in school? And everyone was saying no. I've got like, there's many a time, of course not, there's many a time I've got out of a family feud by playing Three Blind Mice on a recorder. That's what they'd said. And there were all these people saying, no, it's an absolutely pointless, I hated it how it squeaked. So I thought, right, I have to write in here and be on the side of recorders. So I said, you know what, it was different for me, because I learnt recorder when I was like 6 and 7. 6, I think.
6, 7.
6, 7, yeah. And then I went into the, I was like the lead player in the recorder group. And then obviously, I went on from playing recorder to playing clarinet. Then I went on to play, from clarinet went to saxophone. And then it means I've toured all over the world. I've played with so many different artists, both from America and Britain and all over the place. I've travelled, we've done recordings, we've been on telly, we've got Blue Peter Badge, we've done record breakers, and all that came from learning the recorder. Yeah. So I had to send that in and just, and tell people that, for my own sanity, that I loved my recorder. Right, Ben, so I think what we need to do now is put the tops on these. Right. Now, I'm thinking as a bit of height, do you think we put them on with a pad?
Pad or no
or
pad?
Not. Yes.
Vote now.
Yeah.
Pad or no pad?
Yeah, pad or no pad.
iPad or NAPad?
Because they will go on there.
Yeah.
Like that, and then these will connect to these. These can be glued on top. So what you can do, Ben, you can be gluing the tops on the tops of those.
Right, and then we'll wait to see.
And then we'll wait to see. Yeah, that would be good as well.
Hilary says, Ben, you could be called Hilary. Hilary, I like your name. Hilary's a strong
great
name.
It's a fabulous name.
Hilary doesn't like her name. Yeah, it goes well with Holly as well. Hilary and Holly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Although Ben and Holly works really well as well.
Yeah.
Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. Remember that?
Yes, I think I do actually. Yeah, I do. Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom.
I still get excited when my stuff is shown on TV, says Hilary. And Alison says, my lovely son contacted Sarah Cox on Radio 2 for my birthday. He had requested a song and we had a good chat. Ah, very special.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's lovely when those things
happen. Like with us chatting to you. Is that going right to the top, just like that, yeah?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Parfait. Someone said foam on a roll. That's not one of the options.
No, it's not in this case. I do.
It says
I
foam
am
pad,
sorry.
and I'm not singing it.
I'm sorry.
I get in trouble.
Yeah, but it's not an option on this one, just because of the way we're building it.
It's not that interactive. Yeah, that will be next time we do it, probably. Oh, Lois.
Lovely Lois.
We love Lois. Live at 6. Right, where's the next bit? That one there.
Yep, and that one as well, and the other one.
Pad. They said pad.
Pad, okay, we're good with that. We like the pad. What's the other glue now? Oh, have you just picked that glue up? Oh, gosh.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. We've no idea which glue is which here. Right, so I just need that one to put the frill on the bottom. And then we can put that on there. The boys in the gallery have gone quiet, haven't they? They've not gone home, have they?
Probably.
Oh, okay. Right, pads. So let's get a pad.
10 minutes.
We're okay, I think, with that. I think we'll be okay with 10 minutes. And we're not giving you the choice of pad. We're just going in there with pads. So, I think that's the next thing for us to do, isn't it? Well, we could probably go with square pads, probably. Do you think? So, Ben, we can stick these on now.
Okay.
And then, don't know which pad you want to use. If you want to use big or small.
Big? No, not really.
No, we're not asking you that. There's not time. No. So with these two, if I do these two, because these two can just go on with one pad because I'm going to bend those, whereas those two can just go on flat because they're going to stick, not flat, but on pads, but they're going to not be bent like these. Yeah. This is looking cute, isn't it?
It's looking cute.
I like it. I like it. It's looking very cute.
We like it a lot. Well done, everybody at home.
Yes, this one's for you.
This one's for you guys. This is for all the guys watching at home. Up and away in my beautiful balloon. Lol, says Lois. I love you guys too very much. Ah, Lois. We do love you all a lot. Ooh, 'cause without you guys, we'd be doing this in front of nobody.
Exactly.
And that would
We
not
don't
be
want
fun.
that.
No, we don't want that.
We don't want that. We don't want to be crafting on our own if it can be avoided.
Oh, can I just say as well, very exciting, Leanne will tell you more tomorrow. I have been given the title, new title here at Crafters TV. Have you heard?
No?
Head of Entertainment for Craftaganza.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I got called into a meeting today.
That's brilliant.
Was asked to throw a few ideas around. So I believe Leanne is going to be chatting to you tomorrow about potential things that you might want to see at Craftaganza.
That's brilliant.
So you'll have to tell her when she's on the show tomorrow what of the things that we are offering you want to see. Viewer's choice again.
Yeah. That's good.
Your name was put forward as well to do a bit of singing.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Potentially with Belvis Mesley.
Brilliant.
Yeah, a bit of a duet.
I would like that.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. Because I really love doing harmonies. I
Yeah,
always have
yeah.
done. I've always done harmonies. Both me and my sister used to, when we used to go to bed at night, we used to say, Mum, can we stay, like, can we sing for a bit? And she used to say, yeah. So we used to do the adverts.
Oh, yeah.
She lives in California now. And
Like a finger of fudge?
Yeah, we still reminisce about it now. So we used to do the adverts on the telly. So we used to copy the adverts, and on the adverts there was an Avon advert.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the 70s, and it used to show this lady going to the door.
Yeah, Avon calling.
And it would go ding dong, and the person would open the door, and she'd go, I sell Avon. And then it would go ding dong on another house. She would say, I sell Avon. And then it would go ding dong on another house, and they'd open the door, and she'd say, and I sell Avon. And then they used to sing the Avon song, and we used to sing it. I can sing it now. I'm not going to.
Oh.
And then we used to then do the harmonies together at the end, and it was just like that's what we did with everything. We did harmonies. Look at these balloons, how amazing they are!
So good.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do, and you could use them obviously in baby's room or something, but they could be a bit steampunky as well.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, Ben, would you be kind enough to stick those flags on there?
Oh, yeah.
And on those two, and it doesn't matter which way you do them, because I think I need to trim these so they will fit. So I'm going to just trim those. How long have we got?
Not long.
Oh, we're okay then. We're okay, because I think once we've bonded these together at the sides, we just need to hang them from some cord. And then we'll do that one. So again, we can cut that to measure 4. So which way have you put yours? You put yours like that, and I put mine that way.
Yeah.
So if you do yours, okay, so mine will go, it doesn't really matter to be honest, does it?
No.
Yours have gone down, mine will go up. So that one will need to go down, I think, and this one will go up. Yeah, so that when we put them together, it's kind of
so that's going like that, is it?
like you've just done that one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And I'll do this the same.
God, I've got that song in my head now. It's just going round and round.
Which one?
Up, up and away.
Do you know what? If you get a chance, go on to YouTube and or YouTube Music and look for Up and Away. It's sung by. It's a German guy, and he sounds very much like Frank Sinatra. I don't know how you pronounce his name. It's Tom. No, it's Tom. I think it might be. It's spelled Gaeeb E-L, I think.
Gable.
Yeah, I think it's Gable. Yeah, and he sings it with his big band, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Right, so now what we can do is we can start to attach these together. Right, so we're going to go that one there.
You're going to finish this bang on as well.
Yeah, and do you know what? Even if we don't get to hang it, we can still.
Well, show the
it might stand up.
Yeah, exactly right.
Might stand up, so it would still work that way. But again, you could be doing something like this on a. I mean, you could do 2 back to back if you were making maybe a mobile for like a baby's room or something. Okay, so that's that one there. And then this one will go here. It's all very quiet again, isn't it?
It's all gone.
Have James and Matty gone, or are they still here? I mean, they're the quietest. Right, I was going to say, they're the quietest people anyway, aren't they? They're so quiet.
Right, very quiet compared to all of us lot.
Yeah. Here he is, James in his woolly hat, ready for that outdoor pursuit as we enter the night of Newton Aycliffe of rain and wind. Misery.
Misery.
Misery. Yeah, because we've stopped crafting. Yeah, it is. It is.
Thank you, Jackie, for your picture, by the way. I'll show that in a second. I'll show you. It's, it says apparently Cletus didn't read the pillow that says reserved for the dog. Is that Sophie, isn't it? Sophie's the dog, isn't it? I think.
That's brilliant. Look at the cat doing the like.
So
is it kneading on the dog? Is
well,
it
it's like
kneading
reserved
its
for the
head?
dog, yeah. And then you've got Cletus the cat just going, hang on a minute, I'll have a bit of that. It's like, well, no, that's my pillow, Cletus. What are you doing? What are you even doing, mate? Get off. Cats and dogs, eh? I'm definitely going to get another cat one day.
Oh, brilliant.
Definitely.
Love my cats. They drive me crazy a lot of the time, you know, because, but yeah, it's funny when I get back tonight, because I've not been there for like 3 days, and I just go in and I'll shout, hello, kittens! And then wherever they are, they just both come wandering out. They're not kittens, obviously, they're like 5 years old, but
well, yeah.
they're very cute because they don't go out. They've got an enclosure that they can run into, but so they're indoor, really. And so they just, you know, they're quite sweet. Wayne's like, oh, these cats. He's not a cat person. But then they do love going pestering Wayne. They love going sitting with him. And he's like, what do you want now? And I'm like, they want to love you. They want you to love them. Okay, so we've got our little balloon there now.
Well, I think we're good. We've only got about 3 minutes left, so we're probably not going to get a chance to hang,
So we've got our balloon constructed.
Yeah.
Now, if I turn it around like that, so you can see we've got these shallower pieces here because we needed to connect it all together. We've inked it up and added some colour. We've added some embossed sections, so you can see it's a bit kind of like around the world in 80 days, isn't it?
80 days
but
around the world.
what you can do as well, you could do 4 strings, 4 very fine cords before you put these top pieces on and attach those with your foam pads, and then you could hang it. So if I hold that up like that, you can see how we've done the construction on that. It's a bit unusual.
It's brilliant though, and it's put together thanks to all of your help at home.
Yes, so you can be proud of yourselves. If you like it, you can be proud of yourselves. And what I might be tempted to do is actually put like a little base on it, so that when we look underneath, we've got a tiny, tiny little basket base. And again, that would be like probably about a 1 inch, or if you cut maybe a 1.5 inch square or 2 inch and score it, and then put those together. I mean, you could probably hold them with a foam pad, to be honest, or some hot glue. Yeah. But I would probably put a little base on there so it's like a little basket, and that would bring that together at the bottom then, and you would be keeping the shape. But we did get there.
We did get there.
Did get there in the end.
And it's been a fantastic show. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and you've enjoyed like the interactivity of that. And we'll do more shows like that as well. Tomorrow it is Crafters Connect in the morning. We've got Craft Your Stash at 2 with the Lunar Blooms, and then 5 o'clock. We've got 5 o'clock. They've got, I'm reading it off the Crafters TV, they've got the wrong times.
Oh, that's no good, is it?
They put 5 o'clock. They obviously want it to be live at 5. But it's 4 o'clock for a masterclass with a what? Oh, shimmer ink pads. I thought you said with shimmy.
Shimmy
And then a craft together tomorrow night at 6. And we're going to be talking all things Crafterganza with Debbie. So I think that's going to be the show where they're going to talk more about the potential entertainment for Crafterganza. Yeah. And what you might want to see.
Cool.
What are your movements then now? Home today?
Home tonight now. I've got some prep to do for next week and for Hobby Maker on Friday, down to Hobby Maker on Friday, and there'll be weekend, so I'll probably just do more prep and then come back on Monday. And then hopefully Monday and Tuesday I'm here, and then the rest of the week I might just be able to have a little bit of downtime for a couple of days before the following week.
Well, I'm back with you on Monday.
Yes.
It's Leanne and Debbie Robertson tomorrow and Friday. I'm off to Manchester tomorrow, Friday, to go and test myself with some of the elite athletes of the world.
Yeah, have a great time.
I will, thank you.
Yeah, enjoy it.
I'll let you know how I get on and whatnot and follow my journey over on Insta.
Yeah.
But thank you for a fabulous day.
Thank you.
And a few days.
Thank you very much.
Thanks to Jan on the socials. Thank you to Rachel. Thank you to James and Jamie and Dean and Johnny and Liam and Brent and Liam and everybody, really. Thank
everybody in our team.
We'll see you on Monday. Debbie and Nan will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.